gonna lie to y'all. When people will sit right here disgusting them biracial bitches that dress like somebody said they dress like Huckleberry Finn, came on here and talk about something they don't know why black women wear wigs all the time. It's not a part of their conversation to have. But I knew you bitches was gonna be dishonest about the whole wig discourse. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They come on here and talk about some. It's because sometimes I want to try out new hairstyles. You wear a wig 365 days out of the fucking year. Shut up.
You like this, really honestly.
I feel ugly.
It makes you feel ugly? Mm-hmm. But what would bring that on?
A lot of it has to do with times when I would wear my natural hair. My mom and my sister would make fun of me.
Amazing viewer, I'm glad you're watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to support my content. Today I'll be looking at this. Black women with wigs. Why this obsession with wigs? Why do we feel like we can't function without them? So I just said that we need liberation from wigs. Yeah, we do. And you can see why. So it's unfortunate to know that beyond and behind and across, what should I say, these beautiful girls, ladies, women you see with wigs, there is a shame of natural self. That's the disappointing part of it. I know there's beauty in wearing wigs. There's all these things. It's time saving. If you have natural fussy hair and all this kind of curly hair, the type of hair you have, sometimes this can be hard. But knowing that behind these wigs, there is a shame of self. There is something that you feel like there's some kind of insufficiency of your natural self. Like you don't love how you look naturally, that's what makes it a problem. And I felt like there's need for liberation. Why do you feel all the time that you should be wearing wigs as a black? If you're wearing wigs right now, what's your genuine reason for wearing wigs? When you put on your natural hair, do you feel beautiful? Do you feel the same way you feel with a wig? So this is a question that I'm asking for women here and also for men, because I've also realized that men are making women not feel comfortable in their natural hair. And why is that? So I want you guys to tell me, what do you think about this? Because really, this video is a compilation of few TikTok videos, but also we'll be going back into history, knowing the origin of these wigs. I also love this couple that I admire a lot. This lady was struggling a lot with wearing her natural hair, and I love how the husband boosted her confidence. And right now she can confidently wear her natural hair. You know, it's always wigs and people feel ugly when they're not wearing them. And men, let's hear from a man perspective here. Why do they think they are always after women who wear wigs? Why?
Do you want to know the real reason why most of these women aren't wearing their natural hair? See, when women go to work or get around other women and one woman wears her hair natural, the wig wearers are going to spend a lot of energy teasing the woman who wears her natural hair. Why is this? Because the wig wearers are stuck looking like other women. And the woman that doesn't wear wigs looks like herself. And the wig wearers know that, okay, this is a problem. If we're ever going to get what we want from men, we have to get every woman to wear wigs also. If all of them wear wigs, and like 80% of them do, we men wouldn't have a choice but to get with a wig wearer instead of a woman that wears her natural hair, because it isn't any. That is the reason why you don't see a lot of women who wear their natural hair, because other women talk so much trash to them and make them feel so bad about themselves where they feel inclined to actually do what the wig wearers are doing. They're trying to get everybody to look exactly the same so we won't have anybody else to pick but a chick that wears wigs and eyelashes and all this other crazy stuff.
Black women, we have come a long way when it comes to hair. And I know those of us who don't wear our hair naturally have not always been kind. But in this season, I think we're evolved enough where we can appreciate our beauty in however another sister chooses to display it. I mean, if you want to talk about corporate, it's often the black male employees who treat you different if you're natural. It's the black male family members who say all kind of slick stuff. We wear our hair. Every black woman wears her hair the way she sees fit for her life. I've lost a lot of hair due to medical issues. And so I feel more confident. I feel better with my hair hat. Okay. Another woman may not have that situation. And so she feels more comfortable to wear her hair out, and that's fine.
Something also that I realized of African being attacked, black being attacked when they wear blonde hair. And yeah, they're saying you're trying to be white, you're taking their hair, you're doing this and that. But that's not the case. There are black people with blonde hair. There's video related to diversity in the black race. It's linked in the comment section. You can click and watch so that you know they're African with blonde hair.
The roof. First off, I'm gonna need you to do some history, okay, on black people and blonde hair. I don't know how you don't know that black people can have naturally blonde hair. How do you not know this? My favorite comment though was like, "Oh, well, you have some blonde in your hair, so you're trying to be like us." Us meaning white people. Okay, for those who don't know colors, this is actually gold. It's not blonde. And what do you think I did? Do you think I took the white people's hair and just like attached it to the bottom half of this? Like, what do you think I did? Just an honest question. What do you think I did?
Let's look at some of the historical factors that link African ties them to wigs.
We see a lot of people going to get Brazilian hair, Indian hair, the wigs and the extensions they put on. Yeah. And it's all to make their hair look almost like, the Kardashians or, Middle Eastern. Yeah. They're really trying to go for the Middle Eastern look. And this is, of course, in black women ourselves, to where most black women do not wear their natural hair.
So most black women couldn't wear their natural hair. In America, it was against the law to wear your natural hair. Most women had to wear the "I ain't your mama" rag around their head. Most women could not be seen in front of massa with your hair exposed. So most black women cannot be equated or just, there's no comparison there. Most black women are the original women. They are the mothers of humanity. So most black women are the ones that have the story. They have the story to tell. We shouldn't feel bad because you don't like to wear your natural hair. That's what you were taught. But you can do something about it now, because now we're shifting the paradigm. We don't no longer have to hide behind anything unless we want to. This is a multi-trillion-dollar business. Wanting Brazilian hair, wanting the Indian hair, the Asian hair, whatever hair you're looking for. I understand it's a business. It's a business. And if you want to try that on for size just to see how you look with that, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think black women should imagine whatever look they ever wanted in their life. It's your dream world. This is your stage. What the fuck do you want now? Do you want this hair, the hair? Do you want to sell the hair? Do you want to become, the corporation for the hair? What do you want to do? Do it. Do your thing. And can't nobody say shit about it. And if they do, they hate him.
That was it for the history. Also, I realized that some African have just made their personal decision not to wear wigs, not to just be natural with their hair. And I feel like it's something to encourage sometimes, Yeah, even though you're comfortable being who you want to be. But if that was linked to slavery, but still you can stay with your natural hair. That's my humble opinion. Let's hear of some who have also rejected the idea of wearing wigs. And you can see that I'm wearing a wig in that video. So it's just something that I do for conveniency. Sometimes you want to do something that you've not combed your hair. Maybe you've just done those things. We twist our hair. We do like some funny stuff. And yeah, you've not combed because it takes time. And then you just realize, let me just put a wig and do what I want to do. If you wear wigs, then you understand this, what I'm saying, right?
One of the reasons why you'll never catch me wearing straight wigs, I should say at least, is because if I, as a black woman, already know that the world wants me to hate my real hair and hair that looks anything like mine, and that straight hair is the beauty standard, when none of us, y'all gonna be like, somebody does have straight hair, but black people don't have straight hair. Literally probably 1% of us. Why would I put that shit on? Because I know how the mind works. If I put on a straight wig and then I go outside and everybody tells me that I look so good and I should wear my hair like this and da da da, I'm gonna get mad. But then I'm also gonna subconsciously start thinking to myself, well, do I look better with straight hair? Does this look better? And the next thing you know, you're assimilating regularly now, and then you don't like your hair anymore. because you chose to participate. And that's why I say black women have more power than we be giving ourselves credit for. We don't have to participate in these trends. We choose to participate and then get mad when it sticks and then we feel ugly. But you chose to participate in the first place.
My hair is only braided right now because I'm on this trip. When I am not here, my hair be out. Like I wear my own hair. And my daughter, she's gonna wear her own hair. And my sister is both my sisters are natural. And they be hitting with the curl pop.
This is like a black people hairstyle.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
It is, but I mean, like,
our hair natural too, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
like,
good.
We don't always wear wigs or weaves. Honestly, I don't wear wigs at all. To be 100 with you, I don't do wigs at all. Like I don't even do sew-ins. I only do braids. That's the only thing that's out of my traditional hair. Like other than that, I'm wearing my own hair.
I think the wigs are fine, but I be wanting to rip them off.
Why?
They be hot.
And they be itching, right?
They be itching. Like I can't. I try, but I can't.
Do you think that most black women should not wear like blonde wigs and like 613s and things like that, or should they just be able to do what they want?
I think ultimately, as Americans, we can do what we want, but I also feel like check your heart. Why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like I think anything we do, like my sister says, check your motives. That's exactly what I
Check
check
your
motives.
Check your motives, because I feel like if a white woman can wear box braids, which is not, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I am saying, are you doing it to appropriate our culture, or are you?
I don't lie to y'all. When people was sitting right here disgusting them biracial bitches that dress like somebody said they dress like Huckleberry Finn, came on here and talk about something. They don't know why black women wear wigs all the time. Woo-doo, woo-doo, woo-doo. It's not a part of their conversation to have. But I knew you bitches was gonna be dishonest about the whole wig discourse. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They come on here and talk about some. It's because sometimes I want to try out new hairstyles. Woo-doo. You wear a wig 365 days out of the fucking year. Shut up. Listen, I knew these bitches was gonna be dishonest about wigs, because listen, I don't understand y'all bitches will sit right here and change y'all stance on wigs depending on who the fuck is arguing against y'all. Because just last month these bitches on here talking about something. We wear wigs because society hates our 4C hair. Society tells us our 4C hair is ugly. Woo 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 woo. Now y'all wear wigs because you want to change your hairstyle up. Shut the fuck up. You lying. Some of y'all lying. Somebody's fucking lying. Somebody's fucking lying. And it was another girl who kind of admit that, oh, black women are insecure by their 4C hair, but was like, oh, let black women be insecure too. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't want to hear a bitch coming on here talking shit about 4C hair because she's allowed to be insecure too. Nobody wants to hear that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like being black. I like being a nigga through and through. That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. And they like to sit right here and generalize. That shit be pissing me off. They don't like to sit right here and say, I hate my 4C hair. Right? They don't like to say, I can't do my 4C hair. They like to sit right here and say, we and black women and us and our and shit. No, you doing a whole lot of generalizing. Cause your ass hate me in black a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all hate me in black a little bit, and y'all be trying to act like it's normal. That's the shit about it. Y'all be trying to normalize that shit, talking about some us and our and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much y'all talk shit about 4C hair, you talk shit about it not to sit right here and unlearn hating your own hair texture. No, you talk shit about it just because you don't fucking like the hair texture. You simply don't like it. You just want to talk shit about it, and you want some justifications for why you can still hate it and wear wigs. And then turn around, and when a white person say the same shit, they'll come on here. That is white supremacy. That is white supremacy. It was white supremacy when it was coming out your motherfucking mouth. Like, what you talking about? It didn't stop being white supremacy because you said it. It didn't stop being white supremacy. It was white supremacy when you fucking said it. And then y'all like to say dumbass shit. Don't pull these black women's hair. Black women allowed to be insecure. You can do what the fuck you want to do. People simply told y'all to shut the fuck up about crying about 4C hair, and you wearing a wig on 365 days out of the year. You want to justify wearing a wig every fucking day out of the year. Wear your wigs. Shut up. And stop generalizing us. Stop sitting here and talking about something. Oh, we hate our 4C hair. Bitch, you hate your 4C hair. You hate your 4C hair. Stop generalizing black women and try to normalize that shit. That shit's so stupid.
You watched this extent. I'm so curious to hear from you. This was it for today, but I still feel the urge. I feel that gap of boosting Africans, black people's confidence to wear their natural hair confidently without feeling any shame or guilt, because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I don't know how many times should I say this. You're beautiful, black. You're beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. And I feel like next time I'll just wear my natural hair and do my video like with my natural hair combed and just see the beauty of hair, you're beautiful. And don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also smash that like button. Don't forget to like the video. Kindly like, especially like the video, so that I'm pushed by the algorithm. And also don't forget to give me your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Goodbye for now.